Ground conditions are not in my favour, but neither is time, so we better keep going. Whoopsies. Bravo Sheiks, we got a hole in the hedge. A yellow sticker's really starting to frustrate the fuck out of me. So you take no notice of them until you start taking videos and you start seeing them the whole time. Oh, funky Friday. I don't know why they put the pole so close to the hedge like that. Makes it very difficult for the man on the hedger. But we manages. I'm doing it every year now since I bought the hedger. This very hedge. So we keeps on top of it, like, you know. The first year wasn't easy though. It was overgrown and the poles, I'd say I actually pulled them all out of it. I'd say, being totally honest with you. So I'd marched the farm. This place hadn't cut in years. It was overgrown like mad. Here's half a pier. It's there since the day I came as well. I don't know how I got in there, but it's still there anyway. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see a fucking thing how it is. Oh, God blessed it. God blessed it, man. I'm steering out with my elbow as well, so the camera's probably shaking like a dog. My phone holder is inside in the digger, so I kinda never went about getting it for the hedge cutting this year. I think I was using it last year, but it was all the one. Yo. You can't really see it that much there now, but that hedge is fair nice then. Ah, just about to go, you bastard. We're all calling it a night. It's a bit earlier than yesterday, but there's still, what's the know, it's gone past 9:30, isn't it? I can't see the time because I'm on my phone, but I finished the field I'm in, and the next field I have to go into are big fields, so instead of going starting them, because they take 2 hours anyway, definitely. I'll just leave it at that now for today and start again in the morning. Tomorrow's Friday. I've tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, and then that's kind of it in for a week because I'm going on holidays, so not doing too bad. Haven't cut the road or the pastures in this place yet. Probably do them Saturday if I get all the fields cut tomorrow. No, he's not cutting the whole farm. I cut all the home farm, but he's only going cutting some of this farm. They don't cut everything every year, so yeah, we'll run around the wire there tomorrow on a couple of fields and cut the pastures in the road in on Saturday, I'd say. And that should be that sorted. There's me van, well, my father's van. I'm only hoping now that it doesn't fall where the phone is currently held. I said I better show you something. I've been cutting away basically all day. It's about 6:30, 7 there now. And I have a fair bulk of stuff cut here now. I've only 2 fields left out of, what had I? 9 or, no, I had more than 9. No, yeah, I'd say I had 9 today. I have 7 fields cut today. They're big enough, I'll just square the fields though. I have 2 left. I'll probably get definitely 1 more done this evening. I'll see, I might cut a small bit of a passage here as well, or I might come back to it. I haven't decided yet. I don't really have much to say, to be honest. It's kind of just all the same old ding dong really. Cutting under the wire, cutting behind the wire, cutting up behind that again, and all the same old stuff, to be honest. Tomorrow's my last day cutting before I go on holidays, thank God. Finally get a bit of a break from the whole thing. I haven't had a holiday now since the start of the year. I went to Malta for a week and just been working since basically. Had very little time off. Looking forward to a bit of it now, to be honest. A bit of food, a bit of sun, a bit of messing about. I'm probably go on jet skis or something and go to a couple of water parks. Well, not a couple of water parks, go to a water park. And might go. I was looking there up about going driving sports cars and stuff like that, or might go on quads or something to do, and just to get a break from the whole thing. I'll show you there. This is what I'm kind of dealing with, to be honest. It's not bad now, rental, but I see in between the drops I have all them fields cut. These the windows are rotten. So they are absolutely rotten. I have that field cut behind me. Where's my hand? There. This one. That one by the hurling pitch. The one in front of me. The one in front of that. Two above that and the one outside. They're all reasonably big fields, like. So I have one big field and one small field left, and the roads and stuff tomorrow if I can. Jeez, I have no idea where that's pointing now. 1 second. We'll try and angle it up to me, but it's probably not going to, is it? Oh. This could be some angle now then. I probably won't even see what this looks like until after, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't much to talk about. When I come back from my holidays, I have a couple of digger jobs I'm going to finally get the chance to get around to that. Oh, she's wobbly. I put on a bit of a stopper. I finally get a chance to get around to the digger work. I was kind of thinking there for the winter, what am I going to do YouTube wise, or what am I going to do for the rest of the year. Had a bit of a brainwave about maybe possibly going interviewing a couple of other contractors around the country. I'm friendly with a couple of people that are contractors that I'd say have never, she's fair bouncing, that have never done a whole YouTube or an interview or anything like that. It'd be interesting to see if they were down to do it, because no one has ever heard their story or heard them speak about anything before, so I just thought that might be something interesting. Also, I am thinking about asking a couple of other people that are very, we'll say, well known for the whole. Jeez, this thing is annoying me now. I wanted to be able to see me on I zoomed in. There's no way that was visible anyway. It just stayed there now. The cunt. There's too much weight hanging off the back of it. But there's a couple of contractors that I know are big into the whole social media thing. They've piles of videos there. They do videos themselves and all this stuff, but I just... Whoa! How can I get you to sit somewhere? What about in here? It's probably too loud. Windows are closed as best I can. I just thought that it might be something different. I'm not a big YouTuber, I'm not a big anything. Just, I might ask different questions, they might give me a different opinion, they might tell me something they just didn't tell someone else. I was thinking about doing it just to see. It's not unique or it's not new or anything, but it's just different. It's just different. Contractor interviewing contractors is kind of how I look at it. That's what I was kind of thinking of going with. Might not happen. It might. I mightn't have the balls to do it. I wouldn't exactly say I'm very good at interviewing people, but I just think it could be done. Might just try it. If it goes horrible and I can't do it, I get too nervous and I can't ask them questions, that's fair enough. But it could be just something to look at, a bit of crack. Other than that, don't know, I'm trying to think about new types of videos that can come up with. Like, it's the same ding dong really. Like, even I watch a couple of other fellas there, like, fuck it, they're interesting, but we all get boring. So we do, like, no matter what we do that's different, we only have the same amount of stuff to be talking about, like. So it's just hard to know what to do to keep it interesting. It's grand saying, you know, every day is different, but at the same time, I say the same thing every day. I have this to do, I have that to do, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So I'm just looking at ways to kind of, for my own sake as well, try to keep it interesting, do something different, try and find something new, find someone new to talk about, learn something new for my own sake. It's always nice to be learning off of other contractors too, like they're in the game longer than me. They're always going to know something I don't know. So just cutting around the poles on the passage, which isn't very easy on this passage. It's very narrow and it's very overgrown. Goodbye, my Boston beauty. Okay, I cut it behind the tyre. It's a bit of a nuisance, but I make it work every year, so it's not too bad. Oh, Paul. I'll show you the end result when I'm finished. I can never cut too. People probably notice that I don't cut the ground very bare in this farm. And for some farmers, to be honest, they all seem to be leaving their water pipes exposed underneath the wires. And I'm sick of eating water pipe. It takes time. It's just hassle. So I just kind of don't cut the ground that bare. It's not really anything against the farmers. It's just the fact that to save me time and save me hassle. I don't fancy cutting up all their water pipe. They don't fancy me cutting it, so I don't know, some people just never mind about burying the water hose. I don't call it here now. No. Not bad. Not bad. I'll just show you what I done now in 2 seconds. Get her back over the ground. So I just cut the outside run of the wire, and I'll go in now and I'll put the head. I'll put the head on the inside and cut. We'll say underneath it from the inside, backwards, up against it there now. It has been non-stop rain. The last kind of 2 or 3 weeks have just been a disaster, to be honest, but this week has been very bad. This farm here, now their water gauge, or the rain gauge this morning, had 25 mil overnight. That's from 5 o'clock. That's basically in 12 hours, because they finish around 5 or 6 in the evening and they're back again at 6 in the morning. So in 12 hours at 25 mil. And whatever else we got today, which was a nice bit, but it's dry at the moment. But that hasn't been the case all day. Anyway, I just see that this is 9 minutes long. I more likely won't put all this in, but if I do, I'm sorry you had to listen to this. It's probably boring as shit. I just got an upgrade from the Audi for the old diesel Bowser situation. Up for that. Just a kind of a before and after. To be honest, I won't be recording much on the road. If I had something to hold the phone or the head mount or something, I'd be flying it, but we don't. The road is quite in there, that's why I left the road till today. Today's Saturday. So you have those school runs and stuff there on Monday or Friday, and you get no chance, to be honest. You get no let up. You have school, you have work, the people start work between 7 and 8, then you have school from 8 to 9, and then you have people going to work from 8 to 9. And then you have lunch breaks, and you have people coming home from school again at 12 and 1 and 2 and 3, and to be honest, you just get no break on the road. So I cut away all the fields there, and I'm cutting the road now today. See how this goes. I normally don't really plan it that well, but I'm just sick of cars up and down the roads like this. You get nothing done. Cost the farmer money and it just wastes my time as well. So I'll cut away here now. I have an old bollard here to manoeuvre. I've all the sides and the top of the hedge cut there now, halfway. Just need to do the ground, and we'll see. I think that's about it, to be honest. Where was I? There's some amount of trees here, so there is on this side. Where was I? That's cut. Down here somewhere. Forward. I just came back down there just to show you the hedge. That's this section of the road finished now. Fairly tidy. I should go ahead in me anyway. That hedge there's an awful height in the wheat, so it is. And all the beech hedge, I've all that cut inside as well. This was hard enough to cut. There's a pile of trees there, and there's a lot of stuff knocked from the snow there we got a couple of months ago. There's a small step in the hedge there, but I kind of leave that tick. I'm trying to leave the bottom of it ticking up a small bit. It's gone away to nothing. No. Job done. Time for my holidays. I will keep you updated on the holidays, don't worry. I'm parking up for today. I'm going to wash the tractor here now. I'll park it here in the yard because I'll be coming back. I've whatever all the fields the other side of the farm to do. It could be 150 to 200 acres there. I don't know the fuck. They have a lot of land anyway. I have to do that, so we'll keep you posted on the holiday and I'll be back.
Unexpected item in bagging area. Remove this item before continuing. This can now be placed.